Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm going to try not to talk for 10 straight minutes today and delve into my personal life too much and just get right to the reading. Welcome. It is Christmas, day after Christmas now, about 2:15 in the morning, probably Eastern time, Sunday. I'm going to pull on a reading through energies I see or feel coming towards us in the next week or so as we head into a new year. This year has been pretty rough for a lot of people. This COVID resurgence is scaring everyone. I just had it and got over it. A lot of people are having it, getting over it. I think we're just gonna have to admit it's kind of the new common cold, which is what I kind of felt would happen anyway to it. And as I opened the deck, as I pulled it out, and the bottom was the Page of Wands, and the middle wanted to split open to the good old Page of Swords that always comes out for this new energy, newer energy that's closer to us that I believe is a soulmate for myself. The soulmate cycles are going on right now, although I am still in a period of questioning, and if that's okay, I'm just going to say newer energy and older energy. They both have time to them, but not as much as the other. And some good cards are just sticking when I touch the cards today, which I like. They're magnetic. I did quite a bit of cleansing and balancing and grounding right before I started this, so hopefully it's a good read for everyone. I am a Sagittarius, so I'm going to say this is a Sagittarius, maybe in the description, our Sagittarius energy, us people that are heading in towards this, that maybe just had some pretty negative energy surrounding us in this last week or so, just from the, I don't know, the Venus retrograde mixed with SAD, S-A-D, the disorder, or just being sad. So I want to talk to the newer energies that are coming into our life regarding career, finance, love, everything. Talk to the newer energies. And that damn Page of Wands is at the bottom again. I'm gonna burn him. I'm gonna throw him right in that candle. No, I like him. I like this Page of Wands very much. They have plans for us and their magic at the same time. They are trying to figure out, they almost feel old. They feel like this is like the end of their life, even though they're just beginning it. They're so mature about life, though. I think that they don't know. They're like one of those people that at 25, they're like, oh God, I'm over the hill. I gotta get married or something, or do something with myself. I feel like that's the kind of energy, and they feel like they've been building up this big thing behind them that's gonna one day be this really massive thing that's their creative job, whether it's building, whether they actually build homes, whether they do an art, but they love it. They love it the way that they love themselves, and they would a partner. And at the back, the energy is this person. They want to come towards us. This is the younger version. This is him in the physical. He's younger. He's not. Mine's not a silver fox. Not even close to like having a gray mustache like that. Could have like a little gray on the sides maybe, but like not even really that. Doesn't want to have this kind of energy where they're hurting. I was thinking about this card earlier in my head before I started this reading. I knew this was going to come out, this Five of Swords, because this person wants to come in like this and have this, but they do not want any of this. They're like, is it worth it? Right back here is Ace of Pentacles. They know there's love and money and success and like God-like, very divine blessings here. I always look at these little light swirls. All right. Dial it down. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. All right. That was just our pre-shuffle. What's our general energy surrounding this next week or so into 2020? Whoa, okay. General energy. Happiness, love, rainbows. Whatever that means to you. It doesn't have to mean family. You could already have a family, but it could mean a family or love or just generally like, you know, skipping around and being happy. Doesn't mean it has to be, it's pairs of people here, so it's a good chance people could pair up. You could see some coming together, people getting married or having kids or just starting those relationships. 10, that's the most happiness you can have, the most cups, the most cheesesteaks you can have. I could go for about a dozen cheesesteaks right now, and I don't even eat meat really. Oh, at the bottom, after that, is my favorite guy. This is what's going on with my page right now. He's busy working. He's busy working on getting his a little money tree together. See, there's like one that fell off that I'm kind of looking at today. Like he's like, it's like rolling towards his foot, and he lifted his foot out of the way without knowing that one of these even kind of fell off of here. It like rained. It looked like it was in this spot. I kind of jumped down. So I think he wants to make sure that it's like a Christmas tree type shape too. It's funny, that's kind of never really noticed that before. It's just like a bush outside, but it's a very Christmas tree, and he's like, okay, it's time to take down the ornaments, get ready to gear up for this next year. It's a 7. It's a good amount of pentacles. All right. So what's this? Oh, and right underneath that, this damn 2 of pentacles. It's him. This is what my guy looks like in real life. He's like trying to decide, what should I do? What do I do here? Do I go towards this just the career? Or do I hold on to something near and dear to my heart too and try to manage them both? I don't think this person's ever been able to do that before. That's what's under here. A lot of happiness and love. That's the 9 of Cups. And this guy, I always laugh when I see him. I don't know why. I feel like he looks borderline racist, but I think that's the thing with them members. We're not going to talk about that right now. King of Cups. I love him. I love Nick Foles in real life, but also I love him. He could become this. He knows he can become this if he makes the right choices. And the Knight of Cups right underneath of it. And then us, the High Priestess. Oh, did you see her just leap off that tower like that? I didn't do that. We might have to take a leap. I know this. I've been uneasy in this connection because I have the healing still to do, and I think that we need to just take that leap. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. I don't even need to read these cards. I don't know why I'm turning the camera off. No. Okay. Listen. High Priestesses. Divine Feminines that are out there. Divine Feminine energies. You can be any gender and be a Divine Feminine. That was just literally a magic trick that just happened. I didn't even mean to touch the cards. There's so much magic here. I can feel it. This person can feel. I think they're. Let's see how they're feeling. How's this person feeling going into this next section of time with us? What's this? Well, the Queen of Cups and the Empress. That's how they feel about it. They're like, you're it. How are you not it? They're the devil is. That makes me nervous because I think they're kind of like their energy like that. Yeah. But then right underneath that, King of Wands. They want to come in as that King of Wands. So they see the Empress. This connection is the Empress. And the Queen of Cups is the most love to them. And how are they going to come towards us? How are they going to come towards us here? Is this new person going to come towards us? Oh. With strength. It's going to take a lot of strength. Or they're getting the strength together to have this infinite love. That they know they have to be strong to do this. They have to. That's very important that they're acknowledging it's not going to be like easy to just come in and love someone and balance this thing that they've got going, this idea they have in their head. The one who watches is at the bottom of the deck. A little dark energy that kind of just sits back and watches this feminine. 7 again. Strength is an 8. 8's infinite. Alright, so this person sees this connection as the ultimate happiness, love of whatever you're doing, love of whatever, and then they see how they feel about it. That you were the Queen of Cups and the Empress. It's like ridiculous. They know they have to be strong, or they're building up the strength to come in. Because you're, what's making them know? What is making them realize they need to be strong here? What's making them realize they need to be strong here? What's making this person realize they need strength? They need to get their strength up. I can't. Because they know they're a page that could hurt you if they're not careful. And then it's this guy again. He's back. He knows he's got this money. He wants to get his money right before he comes. I say man because it's a kind of, that's a man in the shot here. It's a male figure, but whatever, brown hair, lean. wants to come in, wants their money right, doesn't want to come forward without the right amount, you know, they want to be stable. They see you as this empress that's got everything. You're creative, and you've got love, and you've got luxury, and you take care of yourself, you dress up, whatever, and you have so much watery love pouring out back here. If you manage your darkness, olive skin, maybe with this olive color in the background, but it's, you know, Queen of Cups too. Queen of Cups, maybe if you're a little tan. I'm a little tan. Page of Swords. All right, let's see here. Any blocks existing right now between this person and ourselves? Oh. Nope. It's this guy. This is damn 9 of Cups. Right under the 10 of Cups. It was the 2 of Cups. Right under that, the twins here. Just, and not even the twins. Just love. Just reaching out for love. So once you take that love that the Queen of Cups has to offer, that's the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Cups with the Empress. So many cups. It's very pretty out here right now on the ground. If they stay strong, what are we going to see here? If they stay strong. Something wanted to come out. If it wants to come back out, it will come back out. If they stay strong, what are we going to see develop here? If they stay strong, what are we going to see develop here? Whoa. Aw, my favorite one. The 5 of Cups. No, 6. It's late. They're leaving some kind of sad energy behind back here, or leaving something behind, and this is all they see is just this almost childlike love, childlike wonderment when they look at you. If they stay strong. And again, look at this back to back. I've done this before. Go backwards about 6 readings. Oh no, wait, it's not these two, is it? Yeah, it is. Look, it's the white boy with the kind of light hair, like either blonde or brown. Very like, just like sharp, fine features, reaching out for love, but in this childlike energy, handing the love to the one who, see, he's got love here and she's taking it, and then the darker, tanner, the female, with opposite color dress, if you notice, it's almost like a divine 69 type of yin yang, twin flame shape. But not so much, because in this thing, it's like the same peach. But anyway, so that's under the strength. You'll see that childlike love that you believed in when you were children. Some of us that are healing generational wounds in our family are gonna see that love come back, because that's what we're doing, is pulling that thing that we missed out on as kids because we had disjointed families, or we had abuse patterns or trauma or whatever happened, that you want this, you didn't get to feel like that in love. You didn't get to have that like kindergarten crush or something because you're too busy like being an adult when you were 5 years old, or whatever else happened, your parents split up, or any of the number of traumas that we go through that deeply affects us. And people like to act like, oh, it's fine, it's okay, everybody gets divorced. It's like, no, you think your parents don't love each other, and they usually don't anymore if they get divorced. It's just like how a lot of us grew up, and it's very sad because I've always believed. I always sing that The Darkness song. I don't believe anything about love, just a little bit of my heart. I don't sing, I don't do tarot cards professionally, so do not act like I do. I'm just here doing these readings for myself, and you guys are watching, if you watch. Thank you for watching. If you do, if it resonates, good. If it doesn't, we're not on the same wavelength, that's okay. There's plenty of other readers to watch. Hopefully you just ended up here by chance. That's how I like things to happen. The Fool just came out of the deck by chance. As soon as I touched it. That leap of faith energy that came out in the pre-shuffle. Go back and rewind if you didn't pay attention. Alright, so if they stay strong, we're going to see this childlike love. And this is the same guy here. This is like us. I'm going to pull these back out for a second. I put them side by side at first, but I just realized now, when I said how do they see this connection, they see this Queen of Cups, us, Empress, us. Look at these perfect, like opposite energies of love and swords, and then like just like everything magic and love, and then earth, 3D things. So we're like very 5D here and very 3D here, and then it's obviously it's a male and a female on both sides, male and female, energies or people, however you want to read it. I usually go pretty literal because I asked it pretty literally, and this is how they see it, as they see us. They see this connection as this, and this is them. This is the same person. I had it like this. I had it like this. But now I believe it's here now. And these can even be families, because they're similar looking people. These would be family dynamics, but this mine for me is your soul tribe is your family too. If you had an estranged person. But for me, I'm the Queen of Cups and I'm the Empress. And they see Two of Cups here. If they stay strong, we're going to see it. We're going to see the childlike, innocent love that we've always wanted. And even though they're Page of Swordsy and they're very money-based, we need to be aware of that, because we're very soft and gentle and not that kind of stuff-based. We're more this spiritual stuff-based, and they're very still in their 3D. This is very 3D. This one's pretty 3D too, because he's got his feet on the ground. He's not like floating or like, I don't know, you know, a horse or something like some of the decks or whatever. All right, if we stay strong, there is love here. This is, all right. What's a couple crossing cards here? Do we have any crossing cards that kind of give us a closure on this? I don't see any blocks here really. It's just love, love, love. Three cards maybe to give us some kind of the world. Wanted to come out. The world. We have the world in our hands. Divine blessings. Just the gods, the spirits are watching us. I placed it right in the middle, just drawn to it, right between the two. Kind of judgment was right underneath that, under the world, and then I just turned the cards, and then justice was down there. So justice is coming for this. We may have had, if you had like a little, where you thought this person maybe just like didn't want this anymore or something. No, they do. They're just, I bet one of these cards is going to show me like biding my time. What's holding them back? What's holding this person back right now from having the world in their hands? That's pretty typical. This one's been coming out. They're like, I've been dissatisfied with love in the past. I've had these other, like, maybe like they had, let's say, you know, like me, I've had like 4 serious relationships. Maybe they had like 3 serious relationships or something, just for an example. And every time was, oh, this one did this to me. Oh, that one, and then this one, whatever. And then they know this one's divine. It's like coming out of the ether at them. It just appeared. Maybe, or if you know, if you're just like me and you are thinking of looking for someone, you're gonna appear to them, or they're gonna appear to you. It's gonna be Chariot news, like coming in fast. So they're still hesitant. Look at this person's face. Very similar. Very similar. So they're getting their money right, because they don't want to end up with disdain for love. They don't want to be disappointed again. They want this childlike one. We all want that childlike one, the beautiful one that you just hear about in movies, even if it's in your own strange way of appreciating that type of thing. They don't want to be disappointed. What do they want? Well, okay. They want to be your king. They want to come in with a trophy and love and their purse. And they want to be, you know, in their game day best. Confetti, maybe New Year's. Maybe you'll see them on New Year's. Get like a distinctly New Year's thing right around New Year's or something. Or maybe they'll wish you a happy New Year's. If you just even get like one of those random texts on a holiday. If you get a random Happy New Year's exclamation point. Or if they like, you know, reply to a story or something. If you put like a nice outfit on and you put a story up or a post and they like it, I would take that for what it's worth. They want to give you love in whatever way they can, I think. That's such a beautiful, nice reading. How about, all right, what can we, divine feminines that have this soulmate energy coming towards us with a lot of love, what can we expect career-wise for the next couple months? So first quarter. What can we expect career-wise to happen? First quarter here, 2022. We have like 3 cards about career. Okay, that's 17 million cards. However, look at that one. Great, wonderful creative message flowing. All kinds of people are going to be coming after you or bringing you messages. 8. It's 8 strength. Be strong. Stay strong. That will come to you. Career. What kind of career? What kind of messages are coming in career here? Maybe a decision. I almost see a move somewhere. But things are turning upside down. The moon doesn't look like that. The moon where I live goes, this circly part is on the bottom. So this could be the other side of the, this is even though this is the Philly bridge, I get like a San Francisco or California or even like maybe a Midwest type feel. Like Milwaukee or some weird shit. There's a 2. So something creative in another city. Maybe you might have the decision of like, well, should I stay here in this city? I've been working on this thing. Death, and this lady who's the like counterpart to my guy over here. She's the 8. If he's the 7, she's the 8. She's getting ready too. Both working on your creative careers. At the bottom, Dark Knight. I just had that this week. I had one of these where you're just knocked down, dragged out, tits in the dirt, or dick in the dirt, like boys say. Dark, crying, just pain, just like felt like my chest ripped open, ugly crying. But that's at the bottom. So that's, you know, that's the end. That's there. Well, the top becomes the bottom. I'm high. This is the bottom back here. They don't. Somebody who's an old soul, or somebody who's looking around thinking, I don't want to grow old without this family happiness. Dark night of the soul about it. So our career is gearing up. We're going to get messages about maybe a decision of like if you were ever thinking about moving, or maybe just someone from another city will offer you something. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over COVID. This is an 8 and an 8 right here. We got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, and then the 8 strength behind this man up here. I really like that. There's so much love here, and this was a little serious. This one's a little more like there's no people here. This is just energy creatively or related to creative career. Maybe a decision. Well, how about one more about this creative career move for in the beginning, the first quarter here. This could even just be traveling and deciding like, all right, I'm gonna go there because that's the better place to travel. But I see it maybe a choice, and then getting ready, putting your shoes on, getting your money right, too. Working on getting your money right. What do we see? Oh, okay. Ho-ho, Wheel of Fortune. Although we go to the end of the road. Alright, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. I never really noticed this little, it's like on the back of this little sexy devil. It's like kind of smiling at me with its eyes. Might be you might feel like that you got the world, you got the fate wheel on your back spinning. You're so strong to carry that. So Wheel of Fortune's gonna come in. You're gonna get fate, you're gonna get luck, you're gonna get wishes granted in your career. Oh, one more. Ooh, I need one more. Oh, the Hierophant wanted to come out with Temperance underneath of it. It's kind of like a little slit out of the deck. And then again, my other favorite decision card, because it shows a woman choosing between 2 men here. I don't mind having to do that. I used to kind of dread it, but because I've been told for a while in my readings from other people that I may have to make a decision between an older energy and a newer energy. And because I was giving it all to this older energy, and he looks tired, and that's how my older energy looks. Like, I need to just let him go do his thing. He kind of doesn't even want to take that water, because he's like, I should go get my water from, I have a girl, I should go get water from her. You seem like you two are pretty close, and you should probably give him that water. That's the 6 of Pentacles. So it's decision. Again, I just said that was the name of my one the other day. Anything else here that's going to be moving on this career path for us that we should, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning towards. Anything else we should know about this career path at this time? Any other messages want to come through? I thought I felt a spider on me. Any other messages want to come through? I think this one came out that you'll kind of be dancing all the way to the bank a little bit with you're using your pain to make this creative stuff come to life. That's how most artists work. We take our pain and paint or draw or sculpt or sing or act or many number of other things. And because there's a big smeeze or smize, I don't know how to say that, smize on that person's face there, and they're kind of just like almost tiptoeing or dancing away from this, like another, maybe this was like a relationship, because see how there's 1, 2 here. They're just like tiptoeing away with what they got left, what they took from that pain and made from it here. And then, because so we know this is all us. This is 100% our career. And take that, and what else? One more. I need one more. Oh, okay. You might meet this king. Might be rising out. Or this could be this other person. This person might be in your life right now as this knight in the career. You're in the same career path maybe. And they're a knight and they want to be this cups. Or this is another knight, different knight, a tattooed knight. I don't know, you know the guy with tattoos? I don't at the moment. He likes to go eat. He's about to eat. Could be the same person, could be that decision, could be that too. I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of throw this. I'm gonna throw this on top of this Wheel of Fortune here on this pain card maybe. I don't know. None of it feels right. I'm just gonna put it like right here. Alright. We did love with this person, career. How about our general overall well-being? Oh, I got the cards turned around this way. How about our general overall well-being, health matters? How's our health gonna look? How's our health? Okay. How's our health situation gonna be next year? Anybody struggling with chronic illness? I feel you. What's our health situation gonna look like here? Nothing wants to come out. Health situation. Health matters. We got another decision. Might have to make a decision about something, and you know, do I do this or do I do that? There might be some pain here. That one wanted to come out twice. Right now you're trying to blind yourself a little bit to this pain that you know might happen. So take care of yourself if you've been unhealthy lately. I know I have been. Too much sugar. Holidays, cookies. What, cookies for breakfast? Sure, it's Christmas. Take care of yourselves, people. Take care of yourselves. You know, these are all masculine cards here. 3 men. 3 men came out. The cat's howling in the other room. There's pain. Definite pain. That's so painful. Decision. Maybe you feel like you're going to have pain over this decision about these men, and that's going to affect your health. It's affecting mine. I've already cried a couple times. What if I have to do this? What if literally these 2 men come with me at the same time that I've been waiting for this one kind of, and then now sort of almost waiting on this other one, and I swear this is the 8. I have every 8 possible. This is infinite, and then just infinite possibilities here. This Wheel of Fortune is really making that, you know, the free will. You always have to remember the free will of people and things that come into your life, that come towards you. So take care of your health, because that's more important than anything, any love or any success. You got to be healthy first to enjoy it all. I think that's important for me to hear right now. Hopefully somebody else, it helps them. This is a big reading. We did career, we did health, we did love. What about just finances? How about finances? We're going to see happen with our finances. Was this a 5? It's not quite there yet. Winter might be a little bit of a burden. You might just, heating bills are high. If you're not, You might get tired of chasing the money dragon, and there could be a loss of money from death. I'm not getting super great energy from that. It could be just some financial troubles, you know. I don't want to be too. I asked about money, and those two came out. You know, I'll tell you a personal anecdote. I was thinking about going to maybe see the person that I talk to that I like that's in a different city, and it would cost me money. And it's cold where they are, and that's not going to cause necessarily death between us, but that's a death of money. I'll tell you that much. Every time I go on a trip, it's like $1,000, even if you think you're just going for a weekend. I don't know. Ridiculous. All right, so take care of your money. Watch your pockets. Watch your pockets. They can slip away too easy sometimes. This guy, what did just come out? I don't know if I have ever seen this card yet come out. This 7 of Wands, and I never realized this man was like a giant with these wands. He's holding this one like he's gonna put it in like upside down, or he's just holding it very carefully or something, the way he's carrying it, and these other ones are like watching that. And I feel like that, I don't know, just like kind of like, just take care of your magic too. Take care of your money. Take care of your magic. Don't let a man, especially if this is like involving, if you're a woman or if this is your no gender and you have a masculine energy person that you are dealing with, removing the gender, I should say, out of the conversation, and you're just someone with the masculine energy, the stronger one maybe, or the more, dominant type one that could pick up the big heavy wand and carry it, is just watch. I just get to watch your creative energy. Pick and choose wisely your finances and your creative stuff. And let's go to Dali very quickly. I don't know if there's any blocks to success standing in our way here. Maybe in each energy. We'll do each energy and see if there's any blocks. Let's see what's stuck. This card was just stuck to the ground. When I pick the rest of the cards up. Oh, I hate that thing. That 3 of Swords. Watch out for love triangles, particularly, people, but also just don't hurt yourselves sometimes. Don't jam in a sword where there isn't one. Don't be a damsel in distress if you don't need to be. I know sometimes it's easy to do that. Just try to be as strong as you can. Remember the Strength card. If your guy's going to try to be strong for you to bring you this childlike love, you got to try to be strong for them. All right. Any blocks between us and this beautiful person at the top, our King of Cups? Is there any slender brown hair? Is there any blocks between us and our King of Cups and the world? Any blocks existing or anything we should need to know about in this connection at the top, at the King of Cups and all these cups? All right. Whoa. Okay. Let's see here. At the bottom of this little stack, I think it was, well, at the bottom of it was this King of Wands. So, like, just, they could be more worried about their creative career. They might be really trying, like, that's what this one over here on the side was saying, that they're getting their pentacles ready. I know this person has a creative career. That didn't come out, but they're getting their money right. And I always see this King of Swords even as a little creative in this deck because he's got a saxophone. They're getting their money right, but by having this creative career to come into you as this King of Cups and not be dissatisfied with love again. So they might tend to put their career first. Don't get that ego thing going that you're supposed to let people have their careers before you. It's not how we're supposed to live, is to prioritize ourselves over other people's careers and families. So watch for someone who's more interested, and then if that doesn't suit you, if you need someone who needs to put you first, that's fine. I'm not saying that's wrong. I don't need that because I put my career before people sometimes. Well, all the time. All right, back. Patience. Don't be impatient. That was at the bottom, which is also the top, like this, in this position. In this position, it's the top. So it's the very first thing you gotta remember, and when it's like this, it's at the back. It's the most important thing you gotta remember, and I've always wanted to get this card tattooed on me I think she's very beautiful. A little fire and ice. And she's got the cups of love. She's patient. She's just doing this with the cups of love, just making a martini or whatever. Just be patient. That could block you if you're not. If you try to rush things, you can't rush. Cannot rush. Anything else we need to know? Any kind of shadow, 5D shadow messages, 5D shadow type messages that we wouldn't pick up on ourselves? Because that one's pretty easy to pick up on, that they might put their career first. What's that? Shadow messages. Kind of 5D. The Four of Pentacles, just don't beg. If you ever try begging someone for love, that's not going to work. They're going to just totally walk away. Keep your spiritual in focus. Turn back this way. If you turned away from this, yeah, she's turned towards the man and she's turned away from the Buddha in the shrine. Turn back. That will bring you your pentacles. Don't worship a person before you worship your own inner beauty. Because then otherwise, look at that. If you listen to me, I think this will happen. That was just sitting there. Ace of Cups. That's going to go right on top of that. Two of Cups. And Tower's back out. Tower was under that. So you might have to have a tower. Maybe a tower will bring it. I don't know. I don't know it all. I'm just pulling a lot of cards. Having fun. I want to see any blocks in our career. Any blocks in our career fortune that we're missing. Anything that we should pay attention to. Career blocks. Any career blocks. Anything we need to watch out for career-wise. Nothing's really coming out. Anything career-wise we should watch out for. Blocks here. Blocks in our career? No, we're killing it. We're killing it on career. Nothing really wants to come out here. Nope, because everyone just stopped and picked up the next card that was out. So this one's just be patient. That's it. Your career's on fire. Even in pain, your career's on fire. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your career section. You're going to get this messages first quarter about something in your career lighting up. Health. What do we need to know about health? I know there's already some sad health cards here, but what do we have to look inward at regarding health matters that we need to take care of? Health matters that we need to take care of. Health matters. Anything here. Anything health. Some Chariot, after I really forced the cards around. Some news, you might get some news. Bad news, good news, I don't know, but test results you've been waiting for. Doctor, this today looks like a doctor's prescription counter, or like a pharmacy for some reason today, with all these little circles on there to me. Maybe if you put on a medicine. This one always indicates watching to me, and it's what is it, a 6 and a 4, that's a 10, that's the old 10 of Pentacles. If you watch carefully, if you take care of yourself, I think, and surround yourself with women. Women are always very healing to me. Be with your friends if you can, especially if you get bad news, especially. Tell your friends. They'll be there for you. They'll be like, whatever, let's watch movies and eat ice cream, you know, and just, yeah. Health. Any more health information? I mean, that's pretty relevant to me. I need to just watch out and listen for messages, and, you know, divinely protected at least. Christmas Jesus over here, three of Pentacles. He's blessing. He does the little blessing thing like this in this picture. Even though I call him Nasty Jesus because his face looks like a little zombie Jesus. He's not nasty. He's alright. He's scary, that's all. He's the idea of death and coming back to me. Alright. How about this, how about our little money situation here, where we gotta watch our money and our creativity? What's about our money blocks? Any more information about our money blocks here? Devil. Watch that devil energy. Devil and death over here. It could could be. It could be like you want to just take a trip. You want to go, I'm just going to get on a plane. I'm just going to do it. Just watch your damn money. If you got the money, go ahead. But just remember, it's going to cause a little money death. And you never know. What do we got? That's us right now. This is me right now. The devil is in my ear like fly to see that person. So you can feel like this lady looks like a bride to me in this picture. You know, this is like a marriage type love. Even if they don't think of marriage as a thing, they don't use that term. They don't want to get married, whatever. They might think of you as marriage material. Ace of Pentacles, they know. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. God damn it. Sorry. It's late. I'm tired. Queen of Pentacles. They know that's you. You can control your money. Because you're starting out here. You're here. You got pentacles, you're just like not a queen, just like, you know, got your bandana on, you're just like a regular person, but like now you got your fancy fucking horse derby hat and shit. Sorry for cursing. Well, it's not cursing to me. I hate that people think that that's cursing. It's so dumb. And then right underneath that, under that queen of, look, this is one of my favorite ones. A guy just lovingly looking at this lady here as he's putting on his jacket to like maybe go to the store, whatever, go wherever. But there's all these, what do we got? 3, 6, 9, 10. That's the 10 of cups. So much love. She's got a peach. She knows how to cook. That's you. That's us. Someone, you might be dreaming of someone, or they might be dreaming of you. I never really noticed this eye in the middle before, in the background. This is the male, masculine shaped face because it's got like little whiskers right here, kind of. The dreams. I used to see this one as somebody leaving somebody behind in bed, but today I see it as they're dreaming of you, and then they leave at night and they go, all right, at least I got to see her in my dreams, or you got to see them in my dreams, vice versa. Yeah, fly away. Yeah, just be careful, because that kind of energy will make you want to just, I don't care. Although YOLO, I don't know, put a trip on your credit card if you can't afford it right now. Do what you want. Any closing messages? I'm going back to the Philly deck. This Valley deck is so heavy sometimes. I gotta get another deck because it hurts my hands. I'm getting old hands. Any closing messages? Can we get closing messages for our divine feminines that are they're just in tumult, but they have all this wonderful career success coming. There's definitely someone that loves them out there. King of Swords, watch out for someone who's hurt you in the past. I think an older man, maybe, with their words. What about this King of Swords? What about this King of Swords? It could affect your health. It just fell on these health cards if you dwell on something an older man says to you, or said, or will say. Who else? What else do we need to know? King of Swords? Need to know something here? Messages of love. Look for messages of love, hope. Anything else to give us final closing messages? No, I think it's pretty dead. Literally, that's. This one came back out. The one who watches. My one friend always says, if they watch, they care. Whether you use Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, TikTok. If they're watching, if they're liking it. If they're not, they're not. And that's okay. But it's like, that's kind of like the only way you really have to gauge. Otherwise, I don't know anything. As the one popular meme says, I don't know shit about fuck. I gotta put adult warnings on every video I post just because I don't even consider that adult language. I'm so rated R. Look at my devil at the bottom of my deck, my gritty. We're both devilish right now, I think. Watch it, because look though. Magician. Both with the right arm up and the left arm pointing down. Pointing, the stick is pointing, it's like almost like a triangle. I like it. Oh, Judgment in there too. Triangle. I just said freaking triangle. And then I move it, and then that damn Illuminati eyes is fucking staring at me. There is my Page of Wands back. I love him. I love them. Oh my God. Page of Wands. We're ready. Come to us. I can still do readings for other people, but you can come be with me. No. I hope you all get your Page of Wands and your King of Cups, or your Queen of Cups, or whatever side you are, whoever's watching this. If anyone even watches these besides, I don't even know. I can't even imagine the 1 or 2 people that watch this, but thank you for giving me one view besides my 2 friends that might watch it. I don't know, Merry Christmas, I guess.